Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. How are you? Have you had a good new year? I hope all is great. My son is just about to join us for a couple of minutes just to say hi, then he'll leave.
But I want kisses.
I make sure of this because it is bedtime and I am done. So he's just going to come and join us quickly. Come on then.
I forgot about those.
You're so loud.
I forgot about those stickers books that Mum got me. Hi.
Hey Willie the Sloth, how you doing?
Hi, Willie the Sloth.
Sloth.
Hi, Willie the Sloth.
You're silly. What do you want?
This.
Horrible child. Don't.
Hmm?
Don't. You know I don't like.
Can I sit on your lap?
No, you can't because you're supposed to be upstairs because it is way, way, way past your bedtime. Hi, Doc. How you doing?
Hi, Doc.
Right.
I want kisses. Can I have kisses from YouTube? Can I have kisses?
Can I put
please?
lipstick on and I'll give you kisses?
No, I want kisses from YouTube. YouTube, can I have kisses, please?
It's not YouTube, you know that, don't you?
Can I?
If you've got any kissy or huggy emojis, do chuck them in chat round about now, because Daryl likes that kind of thing. He's a weirdo. Excuse me while I take some painkillers.
Because Mum has to take painkillers.
Yeah, because you're a pain. Right.
But
Go
no,
on.
I
No.
want kisses
No,
from
wouldn't it-
YouTube.
They don't want to give you kisses. You know, welcome to life. It's a disappointment. Good night.
Mum,
See
can
you in the morning.
you give me kisses?
Can I give you kisses?
No.
No, I'm not doing it on a cheek. Go on, off you go, please.
Hug?
For God's sake. Right, go. There you go. You've got a couple of emojis. Shoe.
Shout out to me and
Yeah, Val comes. Yeah, all right, whatever. So,
And tell her to give me the Christmas sales and the wheel sales. Please.
go. So, as you can see, there is a new entry in the progress bars. Hi, Vic. Chat totally stops working. Lovely. Lovely. Thanks for that, Vic. Oh. So, if my chat suddenly stops working, could someone please let me know on my Discord or on any of my other social medias, just in case. Or I'm just going to assume that nobody's talking because that's usually the case. Right, I've got a headache, but we're gonna do what we can. It's been fun. Was in stream and shot start for it. Oh, lovely. Okay, we'll see. Right, so we're gonna cast on these socks. These are a test knit for Dork. And we're gonna see how we get on. I will start off by saying, and this is nothing against Dork, I don't like patterns that don't have a cuff. But, you know, she wants a cuff. She wants the pattern, so I'm going to do it the way she says to. And then moan later about the fact there's no cuff. Because, you know. Well, no, because when you test knit, you do them as the pattern designer has specified. And her, as you can see here, it's like all one pattern. So, you know. I'm doing it the way she's written the pattern. and then that way I can give a what's the word I'm looking for? An honest review of what they're like. Yes, I would put a cuff on ordinarily, mainly because I just find they hold better on my feet. I would put a cuff if I had bought this pattern or whatever, then I would look at it and go, oh, it hasn't got a cuff, and because I prefer a 2x2 cuff, yes, I would add a cuff. So, but that's just my personal preference. Yeah. Oops. It's one of those days where I'm very glad Daryl's gone to bed. Yeah, no. I didn't sleep very well last night. I can see in the chat, I don't know whether anybody else can, but like Dork's icon thing is missing. I feel like I've got something in my eye. This keeps happening to me lately when I get tired. It actually feels like an eyelash or something in my eye, and I spend most of my time going like this because my eyes are hurting. Oops. So has everybody had a good day? I would have been on earlier, but you know, I was watching Doctor Who, so. Oh. 8:30, Daryl. Daryl. 8:30. Good. 62, 64, 66, 68. Hello! Matty. How you doing, Matt? Pretty good. Excuse the slurping in the background. It's the dog. It's the dog. Slurp, 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 slurp. Right. Work chart beat over both needles. Now she's gonna cough. Because, you know, she's old. I was like, you back already?
Yeah, drop some money
Pell one. No one through back a loop. Pell one. No cably stuff right on the first row. It doesn't always go well with Tilly's stretchy bind off. Not yet. Not, you've got to get them cast on and then you go to 2 at a time. I may do, Dork, if it's alright, I may start with an even numbered round just to get the stitches established, because trying to do a cable on Tilly's super stretchy bind off,
Oh, there's a cat outside.
literally just,
Okay, I'll leave her over there.
yeah, I've just turfed her ass outside, will be a bit of a shit, if that's okay. Sorry, that's my son just come in. Thank you. Yeah, no, when you're working 2 at a time, when you initially cast on, you're, hello, sweetie. How are you? Happy New Year, darling. You need to cast them on and get them going before you can actually sort of move your second load over. So, right, so what we're doing, purling, knitting through back a loop. Pretty good, kind of. Kind of, huh? Yeah, no, I'm alright. I'm just tired. So, purl one. This yarn is really fucking dark. Knit one through back a loop. Purl one. Come on. Should you think? Knit two. You have symptoms. Have done for a good week now. You might not get the test in time. You've got to have, if it's a home test, you've got to have it within 8 days. And, you know, I don't know, if it doesn't come tomorrow, it won't come now until Tuesday. And that'll take you outside the week. You'll have to go to the centre to do it. Knit one, put on, knit one. Knit two. Oh, it's already been done. Oh, okay. Okie dokie then. Put one. I hate doing shit, fancy shit on this bind off. Cast on rather. Knit one through back a loop. Purl one. Oh my god, my son can't shut the fucking door when he goes for a piss. The whole world gets to hear. Sorry about that, everybody. How long does it take if you actually go to the test centre? Does anybody know? Because I know somebody went in for a test today.
And now my phone.
You lost your taste and smell for a solid 3 days. It's terrible. Oh no. Oh, yuck. Okay. On. Part 1. Knit 1. Part 1, my eye really hurts. Knit 2.
Mum,
What?
I got another 5,000 steps.
Yay!
Hooray!
Good boy. Go on then, off to bed please. Start jumping
Mum's
about.
channel, I just got another 5,000 steps.
Yeah, alright, go on. My son's got a Fitbit for Christmas. I will say, this is hard to do on that super stretchy bind off. Night. Love you too. Okay. Daryl, go to sleep. I can't stand long tail. On. Two. It's the knitting through the back of the loops that's fucking hard work on this cast on. Come on, pull it through, shithead. Knit through the back loop. And part 1. Christ, I hope that's right. That doesn't look like the right amount of stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 30. Oh, that is across there, but it doesn't look like it on the fucking cable on the other side. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, is. Don't look like it. So have you had to be tested then, Matt, or were you not, like, exposed? Because my son was exposed fucking Christmas Eve. First security guard job he's worked and he got exposed. And they only bothered to tell him, like, a couple of days ago. Right. You get tested weekly. Oh, God, that must be unpleasant. Yes, I gave him an old Fitbit for Christmas, Drew, and he's been doing my head in. Thankfully, he's not hourly updating me anymore, but he is quite chuffed when he hits his target. 1, 3, back and out. Two. Did I do that right? Purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yep. Yeah, Alex said he didn't. So it's not something he wants to repeat in a hurry. One. So it's just a 2 and then 5, isn't it? So you 2 knit stitches, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So remember, it starts with a pearl. Three. Matt obviously has a very good gag reflex. 4, 5. I know I'm out of shots just because it just makes this easier to see. Just while I'm getting this row sorted. 2, 3, 4. Gagging isn't something you do a lot. Say nothing. A bit better. What's that noise?
Well, I don't know, I'm just watching the site and the dog's sort of sniffing around.
Yes. Right. End of what I'm going to call the setup round. I've just got to remember to do that every time now. So what I do, just to get it easier for 2 at a time, is I work a few rounds, then I cast on the other sock, then I this is what it's like when I've got a headache. My brain's just completely shut down on me. I'll cast on the other sock and then I'll move to 2 at a time. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream for because this is doing my head in. When I've got a headache, it's no good. Which will piss me off because I wanted to get these going today. Right. So next stitch is at the back. Ooh, my ears are doing that really weird thing where it just it feels like they sort of popped, but they didn't. I won a thingy today. I did. I'm well chuffed. In the Christmas sock along. I was like, yay. A thingy. I did. A thingy. Yep. Dorkalicious, who's in chat somewhere, did a Christmas sock knit along. I managed to have 2 entries into it. And my name and Knots on Stitches were the 2 names she pulled out the hat. So yeah, I win a thingy. She's going to send me some yarn and a pattern holder, which is awesome. Random number obviously likes me. It does, because I won the last thingy as well. I like competitions you do, dog. I win. I don't normally win shit. But your random number thingy likes me. It's rigged. Shut up, you. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Do you think Darryl will notice if I eat any of his chocolate orange? By the way, speaking of chocolate oranges, guess what's at my house, Drew? Or Callie's house. Hey, nuts! We won! Yes, there is a chocolate orange at Callie's house waiting to be delivered to you. Was it us that won at the end of October? Yeah, because I got the flash blank, didn't I? You can ask Callie. She'll tell you it's there. I bought extra. You got the Frankenstein scribble yarn. Oh, nice. That noise is my dog licking the carpet. Right. How long am I doing this for? Rounds, okay. Yeah, me too. Well chuffed. Oh, that'd be awesome. Although to be fair, you've got that much yarn that you could just ship to everybody who joins in. Couldn't you? Itchy. She has obscene amounts of yarn, especially sock yarn. It's so obscene I want to go to her house and play. $13 worth. I can't believe that. God, this. I remember now why I hadn't actually made anything this yarn before, because it is so freaking dark. She could, yeah. To be honest, she could, every time somebody finishes a letter, send them a skein and still have enough to knit for several years. You're not that nice a person. And it would still, yes, it would. It would still look completely full. I am very, very envious. We do. We love your stash too. You have more sock yarn than, you know, several yarn shops, darling. Will you quit sniffing around the floor like you're starving to death? You really aren't, you know. We want to come to your house and play with the yarn. Isis! Right! She literally spends hours like sniffing around on the floor, searching for scraps of food. And the stupid thing is she doesn't actually pick any of it up and eat it. She just spends hours sniffing the floor. She licks carpet as well, which does my fucking head in. Right, so playing around. You got yarn from your mum and hubby for Christmas. I didn't. I asked for yarn. I didn't fucking get any. I was really cross, actually. Because I gave my kids links to that West Yorkshire spinner yarn that I made the Silent Night and the Fairy Light socks out of, because I thought it was $7.99. That's not too expensive. Nope, that's not what I got for Christmas. What we have right now is that you have another one of those storage units just slightly smaller for your fibre and it doesn't all fit. Oops. Better get spinning then, love. Ah, Happy New Year, White Tiger. Welcome to my channel. I was looking for something to watch while doing some... Oh, well, there you go. I am doing a test knit pattern for my friend Doglicious Fibre Arts over there. And, yes. I ain't starting on a pearl. Maybe you'll finish your husband's sweater this year. Nah. Nah. Cast on something else. Go on. Dare ya. Right. So we'll get to the end of round 3. I'm ignoring that I did a test round. Well, not a test round, but a foundation round, I suppose you could call it, for want of a better word. I need to angle that ever so slightly that way. Yeah. Set up round. God, you know what? I thought I was going to be able to go without needing a big dinner, being as I had a massive lunch. But my son's just cooked something and now my stomach's going, there's food. There's food, I can smell it. And I'm like, no, there's really not. Ignore it. Drink some water. And stomach's going, fuck water, there's food. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got carried away there. I'll have to go to the loo in a minute. I've drunk so much water. I don't know what he's eating, but it's crunchy. Do you know what it smells like? It smells like duck spring rolls. It smells amazing. Okay. That's it, starting to see it now. What now? Oh my god, dog's upside down in the bed. Has anybody else got a dog that does that? They get in their bed and they do what we call itchy face, and it starts off where they just start rubbing their face, and then the whole head gets involved in it, and then before you know it, the dog's upside down, and you're like, dude, you're embarrassing. And she really gets into it, and there's like, noises coming as well. And you're like, okay, you weirdo. end of round 3. I love the little 1x1 cable. It always looks really sweet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to BRB while I run to the toilet, and then we'll cast on the second sock. Okay, won't be long. Okay, quick run to blue. So we've done that one. Get another set of needles. And start sock 2. Hi, Knit Girl. 8, 10, 12, 14, thank you. You had a good day? You having a good day? Good, good. My day's been alright, thank you. It's been quiet. I cooked breakfast this morning for myself and my son. Oh, it ended up being more like lunch by the time we actually got around to it because I had a bath this morning. I'm going to triple check that because I sort of talked and counted at the same time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 24, 26, 28, 30, 34, 40, 42, 60, 72. Good, 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 good. I'm going to steal a tiny piece of chocolate orange. Don't tell me. I have chocolate orange. Right. Okie dokie. Let's get this one underway. The only trouble doing it on a desk is dangling needles make a noise and it's like, stop it. You're trying to get it all set up and there's this dragging noise. Right. Let's go. So was anybody like hungover this morning? Or, you know, did you all survive? If you can fit one in your mailing thing, someone's... Oh right, what, one of those gel thingies? Ooh! Thank you. Sending me loads of stuff. Oh, alright then. Lovely. Shit, I need to cut stitches, don't I? 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20. Oh, that can't be right. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 2, 4. That's better. You don't drink 'cause you're on medication. Oh well, then you've got a good excuse. Go. 5, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Yay. Ooh. Better be careful that, yeah. Risk of migraine's not worth it. You're so often days right now, you keep thinking it's Sunday. You're only a couple of days out. Yeah, no. I had my last alcohol yesterday because I'm giving up alcohol and fizzy drinks for 2021. Mainly because I need to lose some fucking weight, and I think that you know, that is all not helping. This is where you've got to get it all on a needle because it's all pulled now. Oh, excuse me. So did anybody watch Doctor Who? That's why I was late on. It's like, oh, it's New Year's, Doctor Who's on. It was weird. It was very weird not having fireworks going off last night. Doesn't feel like New Year's. It just feels like a normal, everyday day, you know? That's it. We'll do it this year. Which is why I don't really want to go and eat anything, because I had such an enormous lunch. I remember the days when enormous lunches used to do me, you know. For an entire day. So I'm ignoring the fact that my stomach's going, aye. Oh, good for you. Well done. You done anything special for that, or? Oh, this has gone so tight. I'm having trouble with it. I keep splitting the fucking yarn. I don't even know what yarn this is. He lost 4 stone, then lockdown and shit happened. Yeah. Well, this time last year, my doctor put me on antidepressants, and I gained like £30. So, you know, I came off the antidepressants because it was like, well, that's not helping. And he was like, oh, just stick with it, just stick with it. And I was like, dude, I am eating everything. In the space of a couple of months, I gained so much weight. And it was just making me feel even worse on top of everything else. So I stopped taking them when lockdown hit. Did you find Slimming World work? My neighbour did Slimming World, and she looked amazing. My problem is I'm a lazy cook. I can't be naffed. I don't want to be out there prepping meals and fart arsing around. I just want something I can take out of a packet and chuck in the oven. I'm awful. Don't you just love when you get to the end of the round and you've done, like, you know, the end of the round and the end of the chart match up? Right. So that's me set up round. So what kind of notes do you want? Do you just want yes, it's a nice easy knit and it fits well, or do you want like extensive notes? I mean, what, or do you just want me to knit it and go, yeah, there you go, it's done? Just so I know what I've got to do here. It's been a long time since I've done test knit for somebody. Yeah, no, mine wasn't PTSD. I was widowed 18 months ago, quite unexpectedly, and I just didn't cope. And 6 months later, I went to the doctor and I was like, I need help, because I got to the point where I realised I needed help. And he just gave me antidepressants and sent me for bereavement counselling, neither of which helped. Like I said, I gained £30 and a chin. I didn't really like the bereavement counselling. I didn't want to sit and talk about it all the time. And I just started gaining all this weight, and that made me feel even worse. So I was like, nope, I'm obviously going to have to do this on my own. So that's the issue. I don't like to cook, you know. And everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, try Slimming World. And I'm like, but I don't like cooking. I don't like standing in my kitchen and prepping food. I am a lazy ass cook. Oh, flashbacks aren't good. It's focused on prepping things from scratch. That use jars. Yeah, I know they do. Yeah. I'm lucky I know what triggers my PTSD. Well, I say I know. Sometimes I do. You know, like I know the things associated with what happens triggers my PTSD. But then there'll always be times when it will sort of come upon me unexpectedly. Like I found that as time goes past, I don't actually like being around people. Whereas once I'd gotten over the initial sort of shock of what happened to me, I was alright as long as nobody stood behind me. But as more and more time's gone past, I find I don't actually like being around people at all. Hello and good night. How you doing? I couldn't believe it. Did a post on Instagram last night saying that I was going to come on and do some knitting, and apparently it didn't hit my fucking Facebook until this morning. Posted straight to Twitter, but not to its sister company. Thanks for that, Instagram. Oh, lordy. Not good, sweetie, not good. Yeah, go you. That's it. And you'll keep surviving, sweetie. Sorry, I'm not too bad at being held down. It's if there's somebody standing too close behind me, that's what I can't handle. The only person that could actually stand right up behind me without it bothering me at all was Stuart. Do, do, do. I know that New Year's can be a bit funny. Apparently it's been having a few hiccups today. Didn't pick that stitch up properly. That's better. Twitch has its moments. How was Christmas, Claire? Was it all right? Twitch has been twitching hard, yeah. Yeah, Vig said chats have been down and shit. Oh, well, if it balks, we'll just give it up as a bad idea. We'll see how it goes. Right, round 1 done. Quieter than quiet. That's late mornings and early nights. Sounds lovely. I'd love some late mornings. I really would. Yeah, I know. Slap, 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 slap. That's my dog. You're quite finished. Okay. I spent New Year's Eve watching Stargate SG-1. I am. I'm pattern testing for Dork. Those. It's hell having to actually follow a pattern rather than going, oh, I'll just change that because, you know, this is how I do this or this is how I do that. But thankfully Dork does a heel the same way I do, which is like whew, relief. I'm doing the A to Z socks again that we did like 10 odd years ago. Yeah, well, you know, it's not like we could go out because we got bumped into tier 4, sorry, for New Year's. So yeah, I was just saying earlier, it was weird. Not because I didn't go out, but weird because there were no fireworks or anything set off here. You know, to stop discourage people from getting together. So. suppose in a way it hasn't quite set it in because there weren't drunken louts yelling up and down the road and fireworks going off at midnight and all of that. So it just feels a little bit strange. As usual, local barrage. Did you? Yeah, see, we didn't. There's like a couple of fireworks went off about an hour before, but there was no huge amounts of. You just got Sky Q, which is good, but needs an aerial adjust. I don't watch TV anymore. Did you? Oh. Yeah, because you went to bed really early, didn't you? You left Stu like 9:30 or something. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Tired. Yeah, no, we didn't have anything. It was weird. I mean, I haven't seen the new room for a couple of years now, but... Yeah, weird. So it was nice and quiet here. Oh, I'm glad you got good sleep. I had an awful night. Weird ass dreams. And a 6-year-old in my bed. Yeah, well, it feels more so this year is the point I'm making, because, you know, where we didn't have fireworks and it wasn't like huge parties going on and all that lot, it kind of hasn't felt like it's now a new year, you know? My eye really hurts. So, don't know. Just feels a bit off. Come on, knit it. Actually wrap the yarn, and there we go. Oh, there is that, I suppose. I did. Emotional day yesterday. Loads of shit going on here, and then Darryl and I went out for a walk, and he said, could we go to the cemetery? Yeah, alright then. We got down there and I just lost it. So, but it happens. Yeah, he likes to go down there sort of every now and then. Tells him what's going on. Yeah, yeah, it is. He gets down there. Oh, I got this for Christmas. I got that for Christmas. This happened and that happened and. Huh. It's sweet. My stomach is full on going "Arr!" like that arg at the end of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's what my stomach feels like. And I'm trying my very best to say to it, "You are not hungry. Ignore it, it'll go away." I hate dieting. I hate dieting. I'm so hungry. Because it's just piggy. I'm not hungry. Right, so we're on round 4, aren't we now? And my aim this year is to lose some weight. Okay. So let's now 2 at a time. You suck lollipops when you get the edge. Yeah. I'm on my 3rd. Lots of times like this I wish I still smoked, you know, to curb the urge. But I'm glad I don't. Well, I quit smoking before vapes came out. You know, it's been, what, 13 years? 13 years next month since I quit. So it seemed a bit pointless to go onto vaping. Okie dokie. It's not cheap, that's for sure. You cost 120 quid a week to smoke. Vaping costs you like 50. Yeah. I'm glad I don't smoke anymore. I certainly couldn't afford it. I smoked when fags were like, you know, £2 for 20. I think I'd probably just get a headache if I vaped now. I know. Outrageously pricey. But yeah, I quit the February after my dad died. I just went cold turkey and just quit, and I never looked back, you know. Occasionally I think, oh, my cigarette. But yeah, see, I'm allergic to caffeine, white tiger, so this is why I'm saying I'm quitting the cola, because I've got psoriasis and it makes my skin so bad. So I can't drink coffee anyway, so... Oh, well, that's good, dog, that it's, you know, got you to the point where you don't like the taste of fags anymore. Yeah, I'm often baffled when I know that people are on benefits and they smoke, and I'm like, how do you afford to smoke? How can you afford it? You're off to bed. Okie doke. Nighty night. Sleep well. I know. God, I can't stand the smell of weed. Yeah. Just drop that needle. Weed stinks. You can smell a weed smoke a mile off because it clings. Clings to their clothes and their body and ugh. Yuck. Oh no. She's probably selling herself for it. She's having a good scratch in the ear. You know, when you get your paw right in there, she's giving it a good old scratch. She had another kid at the beginning of the year. The whole street was like, where'd that come from? Oh no. My daughter used to have a friend like that. Skin and bone, you know. Horrible girl. I never liked her, but yes. And she would like basically gain a very, very slight baby bump and then just wouldn't eat again, you know, after having the baby. And it was like, well, that's so bad for you. I know. I was fucking huge with all my kids. Makes you wonder how they stay nice long enough to get laid, doesn't it really? Yeah, I know. I know what you mean by that. You're just gonna get everything you come over if you go. Yeah. I did. Everything in sight. Especially my last pregnancy. Whew. Well, after the 14-week mark I did. First 14 weeks I felt so nauseous I didn't really eat an awful lot. Except ready salted crisps. Because they were, you know, dry and salty and... Oh, I'm very lucky I don't get period cravings. But pizza boyfriend throws them out all the time. Well, not much you can do about that, unfortunately. I was like that, but with chili when I was pregnant with Daryl. I used to go out and I was like, we have to go out for lunch because I want chili. Hello, Miss Sam. How's it going, my love? It's a beautiful day. Oh, well, there you go then. It's been foggy and miserable here. But I got quite a bit done. Chicken flavoured Walkers. with Callie, it was golden delicious apples. But they had to be loose, not pre-packed. And from Morrison's, they were no good from anywhere else. And I would bring them home and put them in the fridge. And I'd find multiple excuses to go out to the kitchen to get an apple out of the fridge. And by the end of the pregnancy, I was on 4 apples a day. My mum was astonished it didn't burn when I peed. So... Take it easy, Miss Em. See you later. Right, I am going to call it a night. Now that I've got this cast on, I go curl up in my chair and get going with it. Looks fair pretty. So, scratch. Yeah, thanks very much for coming along today. Really appreciate that. Got it going anyway, that's good. Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be. Would really have to see if I get some bloody sleep. Or it really does depend. Yeah, it's bloody bias time for some people. So, have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah, I might be back tomorrow. I really don't know. Watch this space. Okay, I'm not going to go raid anybody because I can't bother to look. I'm too tired. So I will see you all as and when. If you want to hit me up on any social media, there is links just appeared there. Click away and come and add me and tell me who you are. Otherwise I tend to ignore you. Alright, have a fantastic rest of your day and I will see you next time. Thanks for chatting, those of you that chatted, and those of you that lurked. Thanks for that too. See you later. Bye. So bye.